introduction to healthy food. When we eat healthy food, it nourishes our body and mind, keeps us active, and brings out our happiness. Healthy food and healthy eating practice are the basic building blocks for a complete growth and development of an individual. Various kinds of ailments arise, and some people even die if there is shortage or inadequate food for nutrition. This module will bring you awareness towards the importance of nutritional requirements for a healthy living, which will make you stay fit and healthy. Healthy eating can stabilize your energy, sharpen your minds, and even out your moods. It helps us to achieve the correct balance of nutrients like vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, etc. It also helps to handle our stress better. The intake of a healthy food will help us to prevent and control the health problems. So you should follow some eating habits. Let's discuss about them in detail. While eating, you should not talk, read books, and watch television. Doing so will deviate you from the interest of eating, or you will take a long time for eating, which will affect the secretion of digestive enzymes. While eating, do not swallow your food. Bite and chew it slowly. Do not overeat. If you feel that your stomach is full, then you should stop eating further. Do not eat junk food often. Eat more vegetables and fruits. Drink enough water after eating. Don't drink more water while eating. Do not sleep immediately after taking food. It is better to have a walk for a while after eating for digestion. Carbohydrates are a good source of energy for your body. They produce glucose, which gives you quick energy. There are two types of carbohydrates. They are the good carbohydrates and the bad carbohydrates. Let's see which food item has good carbohydrates and which of them have bad carbohydrates. The food items which contain the good carbohydrates are whole grains, fresh fruits, and vegetables. Similarly, the food which contains the bad carbohydrates is white bread, sweetened fruit drink, candies, sweets, cookies, and desserts. So you should eat them occasionally and in limited quantities. You should eat a wide variety of food that comprises all nutritious elements. Similarly, some food items contain too much of sugar or fat which might be tasty and delicious to eat, but it won't contain many vitamins or minerals. You should eat those kind of food items once in a while. But how do you know which food we have to eat more and which food we have to eat less? To give you a clear idea about all these, I am going to explain you about a nutritious method for consuming food. If you see the colored plate, it has 4 sections with different colors. These colors represent fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins. Next to the plate, you will find a small circle representing milk and another small circle representing water. You can use this plate to decide which food to eat more of and which to eat less often. Using your height and weight, your doctor will track your body mass index, BMI, which is otherwise called the BMI. Do you wonder what BMI does? Let's discuss that in detail. BMI is the measure which is used to calculate how much body fat one has. It is the calculation that uses the height and weight of the human body. As we discussed earlier, even though you and your friend are at the same age, you both will differ in height. A shorter child may weigh more than a taller child. So while calculating the weight, it is important to take the height also into consideration. In order to determine the appropriate height and weight, we need to calculate body mass index, BMI. BMI is equal to weight in kilograms upon height in meter into height in meter. For example, If a person is 1.5 meters tall and weighs 50 kilos, then his body mass index would be 50 divided by 1.5 into 1.5. We get the result 22.22. And when we compare the result with our body mass index chart, it lies in the 22nd percentile of the BMI chart, which is in the normal category. This is the BMI chart. Depending on your BMI score, a percentile ranking is determined. Based on the percentile range, the BMI is categorized into underweight, healthy weight, overweight and obese.